Before we started designing this smartwatch, we asked ourselves one important question. Everybody has his own ideal watch, a watch he truly desires. But what smartwatch does a consumer really want? It is their ideas that inspired us to create this piece.
First of all, it has to look like a watch, because a watch is a watch. I don't want a miniature smartphone or just another gadget to show off. For me, a watch represents timeless fashion and a sense of style.
Consumers are looking forward to a smartwatch with timeless design. What we are trying to make here is more than just a classic watch. Many of the classic watches are round-shaped. That's why we've chosen a classic round-shaped case. Meanwhile, we've maintained the characteristic of a watch lug, the watch bezel, and the crown. We have specially designed a number of watch faces for customers to choose from. No matter whether it is business, casual, or sporty.
For me, the size of the watch and strap is really important. Most smartwatch designs are for men, but for women, it's a little bit more difficult to find a suitable watch size.
Through our extensive surveys of male and female consumers, we've discovered the most common and wearable size in luxury watchmaking. Now the diameter of the watch surface is 42 millimeters. It is the most compact design in round-shaped watches. We have also designed straps that fit women's wrists. We have plenty of choices in the materials and designs of the straps, no matter whether you prefer a stainless steel strap or a leather one. All the straps are interchangeable.
The kind of smartwatch that I would like is not like other gadgets on the market today. It should be made with fine craftsmanship and also be very durable. No matter how long I wear the watch, it should be a modern classic of yours.
We are fully aware of the desires of our consumers. They appreciate true craftsmanship, as in the making of luxury watches. We've chosen sapphire glass as the watch surface, the same material as in other luxury watches. The smooth stainless steel unibody is meticulously made by a multiple of procedures, with masterful polishing, which gives it an even richer feel. Something that is worth mentioning is that in this tiny space, we have attentively added all the advanced technical components inside it.
I like a watch that's smart and understands my needs. It should be intricately and thoughtfully designed. If I have to choose a smartwatch, it should bring me a more remarkable experience than a classic watch.
A smartwatch, of course, needs to be smart within. We've positioned the crown at 2 o'clock. Just press it lightly, and the classic watch face emerges. And remarkably, we've brought the amazing functions of Google Now to your wrist. And of course, it is equipped with state-of-the-art activity tracking functionalities, providing a simpler way to monitor your health.
Many consumers have the desire to own a true smartwatch. This inspired us to design a smartwatch with exquisite craftsmanship. Huawei watch is sophisticated, yet not extravagant. I believe we have made a true watch, a watch that offers the latest technology with classic watch styling.
Okay, Google, how do planes fly?
to Sam Mobile. A month after the announcement, we were able to get our hands on with the Samsung Gear S2, the first round smartwatch produced by Samsung, which is also compatible with different phones that have Android 4.4 or up and 1.5 GB of RAM. Samsung revealed a lot of things about this device, and we wanted to see if this test build met our expectations. One of the most important things about a watch is of course the comfort. The idea is that you wear it around your wrist all day. Thankfully, there is very little, if anything, wrong with the design. The rubber strap is easy to open and close. The S2 also looks quite neat and doesn't feel or look like an oversized accessory. When it's on standby, it may just even look like a regular watch. It also feels like a regular one, since it's not heavy or unwieldy. While this S2 looks very sporty, the Classic Edition looks even more like a regular analog watch. The device has smooth edges and the screen edges are neatly embedded in the casing. The two buttons on the side are easily accessible, but the elephant in the room is of course the rotary bezel ring that is used for navigation in the menus. It works surprisingly well. It doesn't in any way feel like a standard knob, neither does it feel cheap. We're also very happy with the fact that nearly every app makes good use of it. You don't have to smudge your screen or block your view, you just have to use a finger on the touchscreen. The ring is used in the user interface and nearly all the apps. The design of the menu is specifically made for the S2. It's very easy to navigate and you're allowed to make quite a lot of customizations. In the menu you can find the basic Samsung apps. The way to navigate and use these apps are of course different from what you're used to on the phone, but you'll get the hang of it very quickly. It's pretty straightforward. The calendar is pretty straightforward. The Google Calendar looks quite good and works smooth. In the weather app, you can add different locations. Of course, there's a countdown and a stopwatch. You can set the alarm this way. The music player looks really nice and is compatible with all the music apps that make use of the notification listener. For instance, you can use Spotify and Google Music with it. The gallery is available, but not very useful because of the circular display. With the built-in speaker, you can record voice memos. Just as your phone is on standby a lot, your S2 will also be. But let's not forget that no matter how smart it is, it should still function as a normal watch. Thankfully, the watch face is fully customizable. You can either pick a digital standard or give your S2 an analog look. There's so much you can change that you'll always be able to get the display you always wanted. You can change the background color, the picture, dials and even the handles. You can also choose to add the date and custom apps.